Hey everyone, oh my goodness. Saturation on my camera. We're just gonna have to work with it. I just dyed my hair, I lightened it, we did highlights. Do we love it? I love it, I'm obsessed. I'm super obsessed. I did my hair like super jet black a few months ago. My hair is naturally like dark. And then I did a blunt cut and I took away the layers because I do layers all the time. I was like, let me try something different. Didn't love it. So I wanted to lighten up for summer and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I feel like this is oversaturated though. But anyway, let me see if I can fix it a little bit better. That's a little bit better. So I wanted to film and do like a little apartment tour. I just moved into my new apartment at Hopkins, which is really exciting. I'm really excited to be here. I moved out here in Baltimore in September. And then basically I was flying back and forth to California a lot. And then I moved back to California in December. And I've been home since March, April, because we've been online. So this is my first time back. And I feel like just being home for the last 3 months has been so good and just so amazing for me personally. I was working as a medical assistant in a dermatology office. I really wanted to do like a day in the life of a med assistant, but I just never got around to it. So I was really busy, honestly, and then I was just studying and doing everything online, and now we're back. We're starting 4th term, which is crazy because it was literally like this time last year when I found out that I got accepted. And so just to think that it's been a year and just so much has happened and that I'm a year done with my program and that means I only have a year to go is just really crazy. And I'm not even gonna lie, I felt like I wasn't even gonna make it in the first half because it was really stressful and overwhelming, and it was just very fast paced and there was a lot going on. So I'm just excited to be here. The second year of my program, which I knew this, but I thought it was like the last few months of the second year. The second year is like literally just like an internship. So I'm gonna be starting my internship in June, a public health internship. It needs to be but like more research-based, qualitative, quantitative data, as opposed to like a clinical internship, which I love clinical experience, especially like working as a CNA and an MA. I just had a blast doing that. But yeah, it needs to be clinical, and then we're looking at doing it for about, you could do it like a minimum of 2 months, but I want to prolong it because the longer I'm doing my research, the less time I have to be here in Baltimore. Not to be a hater, but just to be realistic. So I'll start in June and then I'll probably go until December or January of next year. So it's basically like I've never been here, which is crazy. This morning, I just got offered a research assistant position. So I'm really excited for that. I've never done research before. Like aside from school stuff, like I've never got to do research. I have a lot of clinical experience, and like the physicians that I work with and the PAs and like the other med students that I'm talking to, everyone says like it's critical to get research on your med school, like pre-med application, and like get published if you can. So for me to get offered the opportunity to do this, this is the best news ever. And I'm not even gonna lie, I just moved here a week ago, like back to Baltimore. It's so hard to get a research position, and I also felt like I was very disadvantaged because I saw the position, I sent the email, and then she was like, okay, like let's do an interview. She was conducting Zoom interviews and my Zoom wasn't like really working, so I had to do a phone call interview, which puts you at a disadvantage because Zoom versus just like phone call. So I remember when I hung up, this was last week, I was like, I really hope my personality could like sell it through the phone and my resume that doesn't have any research experience. But then she offered me the position a week later. So yesterday I found out, and then it was confirmed this morning. And then on Monday we're gonna do like an interview with another grad student and like the rest of the team. I'm just really excited to start that, and I feel like it's a good way to keep me busy because like the first time I was here, like in September, I just had a lot of time on my hands, and especially being online, I just felt like I was in my apartment and I was going insane. So now that we're in person and like we're doing lectures like in person and everything, I'm just like so stoked. And now to have a job on top of it, and it's paid, it's a paid research position, which is also very rare. So I just feel really lucky, even though the minimum wage here is like something stupid like $10 an hour, because as an MA I was making $25 an hour. So but I'm not gonna complain because I'm literally just doing this for my resume and to get experience, and just to know that it's paid on top of it is a cherry on the cake. So I'm just really excited. Cherry on the cake, is that cherry on the pie? I don't know. For now I'm gonna do an apartment tour. Everything came furnished in my apartment, which was really nice. Like I literally the whole house is like furnished, and it came with like pots and pans. It's so funny because the day I moved here I was like, I need a blender, and I couldn't find one because I make a lot of smoothies. And then I ordered this like $100 blender, and then I found out that we have a blender, we have a Keurig, like we have everything that we need here. So it's been really nice to just have the house like furnished and supplied, because we're right next to med campus. A lot of students are international, they're out of state, so just not having to worry about like buying those little necessities like a shower curtain is literally a big deal. So I'm gonna do a house tour. Not gonna decorate because like I said, I'm only gonna be here for now like a month. Really excited to be here. Try to do a day in the life next week, since now we're back in person. But for this term I have a lot of classes. I think I'm taking 20 units. I think I'm taking like 10 or 12 classes. So I'm really busy. I have a lot of homework to do. I already had a presentation last week. It was week 2. I had a group presentation. So it's just like I have a lot of stuff. I'm looking over at my calendar. I have like 4 big assignments due this weekend, and then a whole bunch of stuff due next week. So really busy, but really stoked to be here. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the apartment. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Starting off at the front, it's a 2-story house. It's actually a 3-story because of a basement. That's one girl's room right there that I just panned on. And then we have, I'm so excited for this, the UC Stoles. My 2 other housemates went to UC Davis and UC Irvine. I obviously went to UCSD, so when I walked in and I saw that, I was so stoked. And then we have a little closet right here. There's a basement, which I totally forgot about and totally forgot to show you, but our washer and dryer is down there. The house came with furniture. It came with absolutely everything, which was, like I said, amazing and a blessing and just awesome. And then my room, it's a little messy, don't judge. It like literally came with all of this. I think also when I'm filming right here with the pink bed, it's making my hair look more red because it's more blonde, not red. I have like this little area, my calendar that I haven't hung up yet, some kombucha, this little yard. During the day, because it's like 6 p.m. right now, so the sun is setting, but during the day, like it's really light in here, which I really, really like. But during the day, I just like open the door and let the light come in. I'll show you. And then this is how most places in Baltimore are, like brick wall and then like super close. It is a sketchy area, like you can see there's like a board kind of right there. So I'll only keep this open if I'm here and there's like no one out there. And then we have another thing that's like pretty typical that I'm not used to is like fences like that. I'm on the 1st floor, so looking out I can see my neighbors, and then the windows are also boarded like that, so it's kind of funny. And then the bathroom, oh my goodness, it's a mess. It's actually not a mess, it's just my makeup. The bathroom is really small. It's like the perfect size for one person, but like if I had a guest over, it wouldn't be. And nothing fits under here. So like I have hardly anything under here. I have to put like my makeup bag in my closet. And then we have like this little guy where I have all my stuff. I only use Paula's Choice skincare, shameless plug, highly recommend it. And then the bathroom, which I actually really like. It's like a nice wide, put all my like hair products. I only use Beta for my hair. Highly recommend it if you're looking for like a new shampoo or conditioner. It's amazing. So yeah, this is basically it. I think it's pretty good. I like it. Pretty happy with it.